Hey, what's up, you guys? Chief here, and today I just had this really simple blues turnaround sort of riff lick sort of thing. That's very you can mess around with it a lot and make it sort of the way you want it. It's pretty simple. Just a small little blues guitar lesson here. So I'm gonna zoom in really quick, and I'll show you how to play this and how to sort of get the most out of it, and you can really change it to however you really want because it's very versatile. So let's zoom in here. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is you're going to start off with a B7 chord, which there's many different ways to play a B7. You can play pretty much the bass is sort of 2 on the A, 1 on the D, and then 2 on the G. But you can also play it with a bunch of different fifths and stuff like that. So you can also add your pinky in on either the E or the B, or both if you want. If you can do it. E. Or you can do the 3 on the E. Or you can do, even if you want to get even better sort of darkness out of it, you can play the 3rd on the B and the E. It just depends on how dark you want the chord. So you're just gonna play the B7 at whatever tempo you can pretty much want it, and then go to an A chord, to an E. And then we're gonna go to this little lick, which is a frequently used sort of lick in many famous guitar players' blues solos. Particularly B.B. King uses that a lot. Sometimes Stevie Ray Vaughan does, not that much since he's more Texas blues. But also does Eric Clapton too. So what that is, so after you play your E chord, you're gonna slide up from the 2nd fret of the G to the 4th fret of the G, and then you're going to add in the 4th fret of the E. So do the same thing for the 3rd fret. Do 1st fret up to the 2nd, or you can just go 2nd. So. you can go from the first to the second. So hammer on from the open G to the first fret of the G, and then just play an open E string. So and it's a good way to practice your alternate picking, because you got to alternate pick to get up to the E. And what's good to do at the end is go play the E and the B at the same time, which kind of gives it more of a full sound. So you can do that with all of them too if you want. So that's pretty much the whole base of that blues turnaround. So and you can sort of go at whatever tempo you want, where and sort of get a picking pattern where it works for you. So sort of like improvising. And sort of add in sort of a little lick there, here and there, like. Another little bit part of the turnaround that you can also use is you go, which is sort of like an ending sort of thing, or you can just go, pretty much just your scale. Just another one of your pentatonic scale patterns. 3-0, 3-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. 3-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. Adding in that end. That's a good sort of ending if you're writing like a song. That's a good outro where you can do that, and then you can just add in, if you want to like record a backing over it where it's just the where you can do whatever you want. But it's really important if you're playing a blues and you're playing some blues licks and riffs, it's important to have a little bit of a rest in between some of your licks. Instead of just ripping the whole thing up, it's good to have a little bit of rest to sort of add to the feel of it. So like, give you an example. So it's good to have some rests in there just to sort of add to sort of the blues feel of it. That's pretty much everything for the blues turnaround. Practice that turnaround and practice a bunch of different ways of playing it. Add some different, you can even add some different chords in there, like going from a, like switch some chords around in there. So I just went from a B7 to G to, or from D to G to E, and then to the. So, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways of playing, a bunch of different tempos. Experiment with them and see what you like best, and then you can just use that to your advantage as a guitarist to have a new sort of style in there. So, thanks for watching this, and I hope you learned something. See you next time.